first and foremost. I hope that you are well, and I hope that you started this new year with clarity as to what you need and what might not have been taken care of last year. Clarity about what you managed to bring into this world and the steps you took that you should acknowledge and be proud of in the last year. And clarity about what you wish to bring, what really would make you alive, even if it's just a part of you, but what would make you really alive and really joyful. Because I think we all deserve at least a good dose of that, if not a lot of that. Now I'm going to do it's a little flow, and it's really a little flow that takes advantage of the symbolic significance of the end and the beginning of a year, which obviously the date of is completely random, and it was just chosen in this case, but it gives us the opportunity to connect to the journey we've already undertaken and then the journey that's ahead of us, and to kind of bring the two into this is where I am right now, and that's what I'm made of, and I acknowledge what I might need to feed less, pay less attention to, and what I need to or wish to give more attention to. So it's going to be a little practice like that. Feel free to go as deep into it or not as deep into it as you wish. It's totally up to you, and as per usual caveats: modify, leave out anything that doesn't feel quite right for your body. Some of it will bring sensation, and you want to flirt with a level of discomfort that still allows you to feel all of your body, or as much as your body as possible, and still allows you to breathe in a full and relaxed manner. If this is not happening, either try and modify, do less, or leave something out altogether. Okay? So let's start with the left fingertips to the side of your hips, plugged in as if you were holding an orange, and the right hand onto the breastbone. And you can close your eyes or keep them open, whatever feels best for you. With your left fingertips, you're acknowledging the ground that you're standing on, so the soil that you're growing from, that you're rising from. And that stands for the year and the years that are behind you already. That stands for what you've accomplished, what you've done, what you've experienced. Everything that makes you who you are in this moment, everything that allows you to do what you do, to think what you think, feel what you feel. And as much the quote-unquote successes and quote-unquote failures of the last year as very simply just what actually happened. So really connect with that hand to that, really feeling that grounding, that soil, that base. And maybe you even can have a level of gratitude for what's been. As much as you can, just really let those sit bones, let those thigh bones drop into the ground, so you really feel that connection and that support. And if you want, you can also, when you breathe in, visualize drawing energy up through the palm of your hand into your heart. And then draw attention to the right hand on your breastbone. And this is for the wishes, the dreams, the hopes for the year to come. This could be a very concrete thing. It could be equally an energy that you wish to bring into your life for the new year. So take a moment to feel that hand, to feel the skin under the hand, to feel the warmth. And then really breathe into that space, nourishing those hopes, those dreams, those aspirations, those resolutions. And then connect the two, what has been, what you stand on, and what you wish to bring in. And we're going to connect that deeper by bringing the hands together and pray in front of the heart. Once again, the eyes can be closed or they can open. And we're going to sing 3 Oms. And halfway through the Oms, we're just going to open the palms out, so that our wishes, our energy that we wish to have for the year to come is not only for us, but we extend it out into the world, so that we do participate to the world we live in, to actually make it the world that we deserve and the people around us deserve. So take a full breath in to begin. Place your hands onto your knees, and let's basically get rid, shake out any funk, any stuff that we no longer need, that we might have accumulated in the last year, by taking rolling actions through the spine. They can be small, they can be big, and they can be a little bit freestyle, so the shoulders can move one way, the head can move one another. But when you come back, really round the spine like an angry cat. When you come forward, there's a little bit of a reaching through the breastbone. Really imagine that you're wringing out like a soggy towel. You want to get rid of that water, that stagnant stuff that's no longer needed. And then go the other way a few times. And really make it work and make it good for your body. And I come back to the center. And we're going to do a little bit of Kapalabhati breathing. So I'm just, I'm not showing you my abs. I don't have any abs anyway. Not the 6-pack. I just want to show it to you so you see what part of the abdominal musculature is supposed to work. So the breath in just happens naturally by itself. The thing to watch out for and to actually pay attention to is the exhale. It has to be like a quick, sharp exhale, as if somebody was sucking your stomach muscles back in. So we're just going to do 5 to 10 of them, depending on how you feel with it. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. And this is really to cleanse any like residues we still have from the last year that we want to release, are not serving us. Take a full breath in to begin. And breathe in normally. Feel free to do another round of that if that felt good. And then come onto your hands and knees. And place one hand in between, one foot in between your hands. And then round the back, really round the back, reach the arms forward, take a breath in. And then on the exhale, bring the elbows to the sides and come upright. Inhale, reach the arms forward to reach for what you aspire for. Exhale, draw it in towards you. Inhale, reach for what you aspire for what's good for you. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reach back. And then place your hands down and switch sides. Inhale, round, reach forward. Exhale, upright. Inhale, reach for what you need. Really draw it in. Exhale, bring it back into you. Inhale, reach forward, reach for it. Exhale, draw it back. Inhale, draw it. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Place the hands down. And then find a comfortable seat. Whatever it is. Take a little moment, really sitting with yourself. Close the eyes maybe. Place one hand onto your breastbone, one hand onto your belly. And allow yourself to really breathe as deeply as you can, as if you're breathing into the space between the sit bones. So you can really ground all of the symbolic work we just did. So you can open up the very core of your being to that energy that you think you deserve, to those aspirations. You can make space inside of you in the core for those things to come in. Soften the tongue, soften the jaw, soften the skin of your face, the eyes into their sockets, the belly muscles. Now this is a good practice to do for a little while, and maybe even to do on a regular basis, because just setting an intention is a great thing, but you set an intention so it translates into action. The setting of the intention is a reminder, so that you start to bring what it is that you wish into your words, into your actions. So I really recommend that you do this a few times. I've been doing this for almost the last week. And I think I'll do that on a regular basis, just because it helps me to reconnect to what it is that I'm grateful for, what I have already achieved. It shows me how far I've already come, and it also helps me to reconnect to where it is that I want to go this year, even if I know that I have to be flexible, because it might not be exactly as I imagine it. But yeah, it's a good reminder. Take good care of yourselves. Any questions or any wishes to connect, let me know. Take very good care. Bye.